anger of the gods.
It's easy to stand by and pity him. But when he's on board and you're sick of the stench of his wound, will you be so generous then?
Yes! We accept him. We understand. We'll not change. No one will blame us.
When my men are so kind, so generous, how can I refuse? If you agree, we settle.
If I agree.
Philoctetes, we'll take you on board. Get to the ship as quickly as once. Gods, grant us a safe journey, safe passage from here, safe voyage home.
Blessed light of day. So, my friends, how can I prove my gratitude? Let's go to the ship at once. Kiss goodbye to this place. Dreadful place. I call it home. Home! Look for yourself. I've sat alone to frighten other men. I had to endure it. I had no choice. Long suffering taught me patience in the end.
But my lords, 2 men coming from the ship, one of the crew, sir, and another man, a stranger. What is it? We must wait and see.
Son of Achilles, I saw this man on guard with 2 others beside your ship. I asked him to tell me where you are, to bring me here. I am sailing from Troy to Peperathos to pick up a cargo of wine. When this man told me that he and the others were sailors of yours, I decided to come and tell you the news. News you may thank me for. Of course, I could have sailed on without a word, but then you know nothing of what is happening. What the Greek generals are planning to do. No, more than planning, what they are doing now.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll not be ungrateful. Now what is it? What is your news?
Sending warships to fetch you back. Phoenix is in command and Theseus' sons.
To fetch me back? By persuasion or force?
Lord, they're on their way, that they'll soon be here.
Phoenix, Theseus' sons. The orders came from the generals themselves, the sons of Atreus?
They'll soon be here.
And where was Odysseus? Why was he so slow to volunteer? He can't have been afraid.
When I had left port, he had sailed with Diomedes to fetch another man.
Oh, yes? Who has Odysseus gone to fetch?
His name was... No, wait. Who is that man there? Lower your voice. Whisper. Don't let me hear.
He's the famous Philoctetes, son of Poeas.
Say no more. Ask me no more. You must get clear away from this island. Clear away as fast as you can.
Neoptolemus, what is it? Who is this man? You bargaining behind my back.
He has more to say. And whatever it is, he can say it openly for both of us to hear.
Neoptolemus, I am a poor man. I make my living supplying the army. If they hear of it, if word gets back...
I am the sworn enemy of the sons of Atreus. He hates them too. Therefore is my friend. You came to do a kindness, do it. Don't hold back what you know. Tell us everything.
It's this. The 2 men I have told you about, Lord Odysseus and Diomedes, son of Tydeus. This is the man they have sailed to fetch. The whole Greek army heard Odysseus swear to bring him back either by persuasion or force. He made a solemn promise before the gods. He assured himself more than any man alive.
What made them turn their thoughts to him? The generals after all these years? How can he help them now? They marooned him, banished him. What could they want with him now? Have the gods who punish wickedness stirred them at last?
I will tell you everything as it happened. There was a noble prophet, Helenus, son of King Priam of Troy. One dark night, the man no good has ever spoken of, Odysseus, went out alone and captured him by trickery. A glittering prize, he went out and showed him to all the Greeks. But then Helenus began to prophesy. Of all the things he said, this was the first. The city of Troy, he said, would never be theirs unless they could persuade this man, Philoctetes, to leave the island and go back to them. When Odysseus heard this, he said right away that he was the man to do it. He would fetch Philoctetes back and parade him there for everyone to see. He thought the man would come back by choice, but if not, he would bring him back by force. And if he failed, he would forfeit his own life.
persuade me back and parade me in front of them. Thesis, the plague of Greece. If I were dead, well, with a corpse in the underworld, perhaps then he'd persuade me back, but he will not now.
Well, that's as may be. I must go now. Back to the ship. May the gods send you all you need.
Does he really think he could persuade me back? Does he think he can gentle me with words into that ship back to those Greeks? No. No, sooner than him I listen to the snake that destroyed me, that poisoned away my foot. But he'll say anything. He'll dare anything. He comes. Hurry, he'll soon be here. A whole ocean must separate our ships. We must leave now. Haste. When the time is right, eases the journey, brings peace and rest at last.
No. No, we must wait for the wind. It's blowing against us. When it changes, then we can
When
sail.
you're running from danger, all winds help.
No, it's blowing against us and against them too.
Against them. What wind has never stopped criminals, pirates, from hunting their prey?
All right. If that's how you feel, we'll sail at once. Is there anything you need inside the cave?
There isn't much. It's a few necessities.
Necessities? The ship is well supplied.
No, one thing above all, an herb I found that poultices the wound and eases the pain.
Go and fetch it then. Is there anything else?
The arrows, I must count them. Check to see that none is left behind for anyone else to find.
Is that the famous bow there in your hands?
There are no others. Yes, this is the bow.
May I see it? The bow of the gods. Handle it, pay my respects.
My boy, you know that it and all I have are at your service. You have only to ask.
Only to ask. What I want is right in the eyes of the gods. I'll ask for it. But if not, well then let it go.
You're right to respect the gods. What you ask for is allowed. You've given me back my life. You're taking me home. To my native land, to my dear father, and the friends I love. My enemies trampled me, and you have raised me up. Take the bow. Touch it! Handle it! Now give it back! There. Now you can boast that you and I are the only living men to touch it. It's a reward for friendship. Mine to another and now yours to me.
Thank you, Philoctetes. A man who understands how to repay kindness with kindness. That man is a friend beyond price. Go inside now.
Come with me. Help me. Let me lean on your arm.
One other only has suffered so. Ixion, bound to a wheel of fire.
He slept with Hera, Zeus's queen, and he was punished.
But this man is innocent. All his life he has lived with justice among the just. Why does he deserve such pain?
How has he endured such pain? A life of tears alone, by the breakers on the shore?
There is no one else. No one to hear the cripple's groan as the sickness gnawed him.
No one to gather soothing herbs as a scalding pus oozed from his ulcers, his gangrene foot.
He cracked. He crawled like a helpless child torn from its nurse's arms.
When the jaws of his pain parted a little and set him free, he crept out to look for food.
No seeds were his. No fruits of the bountiful earth, such as industrious farmers gather and store.
His is the meager prey his bow brought down, to feed his belly then.
First hunger, then thirst.
For 10 long years,
No taste of the wine.
that brings us joy.
Instead, when he spied the stagnant pool,
He stooped and drank.
now he has met at last the man of honor.
who will lift him up to his holy high place.
In a fast ship, butting the waves.
He will take him home. Home, where nymphs play on the river banks of Sperheus, and above in the high hills.
Hercules rules. A man made God in holy fire.
Come on, hurry. Why are you standing there dumb? You're like a man thunderstruck. What is it? What's the matter?
It's all right, child. Go ahead.
Is it the old agony, the
No,
old
it's
wound?
all right. It's all right. It's better now. Oh, God!
Wait, why are you moaning, calling on the gods?
Heal me now.
What is it? Now tell me. If you're in so much pain, tell me. What reason is there for hiding?
You're right, there's no use hiding it. The on the rack, the abdominals, the pain twists, gouges, tears me alive. Oh, myself, the abdominals, draw your sword in your hand. Cut, here, cut off my foot. Even if I die, please, the abdominals.
This agony is so sudden. All these moans and cries. What is it? Is it some new attack? What has brought it on?
My boy,
Yes.
my child,
Now, what is it?
can't you see, can't you understand?
Well, I see how it tortures you.
It tortures me, destroys me. Oh, me.
How?
Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Just don't be afraid. The pain, this attack, the fury settles here from time to time on me, then someone else.
Philoctetes, I pity you. I see your suffering and pity you. But how shall I help? Shall I lift you up?
No. It's what you asked for before. The bow, take my bow. Take it. While the pain lasts, keep it safe for me. When the attack passes, I fall asleep. The first sign is over. Just leave me to sleep. Don't wake me. But if another man come, near Thomas, I order, in the name of the gods, don't let them take it. Don't give them the bow. If you do, we both die. You murder us both. Yourself and the man with sworn tail.
It's all right. I'll see to it. No one but you or I will touch it. Give it me.
Yes, child.
Here for luck.
Pray that the jealous gods spare you pain such as they've given me. Suffering. My countries, who gave me the bow.
God, grant these prayers. And grant us, O God, a safe journey wherever our fate is leading us.
No, child, no. Look. Prayers are useless. They're wasted. Look. They're inside. Fresh blood, fresh pus oozing. Oh, it's here again. My foot. Sheila, my executioner. It's here. Oh, don't leave me. God. Death, I've called you so. Come down for me now. Why will you not come? If this were you, Odysseus, if it were only you, transfixed by this agony. If only the generals, the sons of Atreus, Agamemnon, Menelaus, this would be their pain. Now, forever. Oh. Look, my child, my boy, the fire, look. Just lift me up, be kind, lift me up. Burn me to ashes, the funeral pyre. Then they will call me the Lemnian. Please, Thomas. Once I did that kindness for Hercules, the son of Zeus. It's a kindness, it's a favor. He gave me the bow for it. He gave me the bow. Now it's in your hands. Thomas, hands. Dear Thomas. What is it?
I suffer for your sufferings, in pain with your pain.
No, be comforted. The fury settles here for a little while and then flies on. It's not long. It's, don't leave me.
It's all right. But I'll stay. There's no doubt of that.
It's fine. God's name is fine. No. mustn't risk that.
They won't let me leave without you.
Give me a hand. Give me a hand.
There, I'll stay.
Lift me up.
Where? Oh, it's empty sky. What are you looking at?
Let me go! Let me go!
What is it?
Don't touch me. I'm dying.
Calm.
Don't touch me.
Calm.
Mother Earth, receive me. I'm dying. I'll never stand up again. Twisted, crippled, sick.
His head is drooping. Soon he will sleep. He's covered in sweat. A dark trickle of clean blood runs from his foot. You leave him be now. Leave him to sleep in peace.
Sleep that knows no pain, no suffering. Hear our prayers.
Breathe over us, blessed Lord.
His eyes are closed.
Breathe over him. Rest in peace.
Calm sleep and heal his pain. Now, sir, see where you stand. What plan is best? The man's asleep. What are we waiting for? You know what to do. We must do it now.
He can't hear us. Bows and glittering grass. But without him, if we sail without him, it's nothing. He is the crown. The gods say he must be fetched. We do it half done. May that have my lies.
Sir, you must leave that to the gods. And sir, you must speak softly. You must whisper what you say, for a sick man's sleep is easily disturbed. Quick to hear and start awake.
Now, sir. Now it's time. We must do what must be done. Finish it. Win the game. Think, sir. And you will see the plan in your mind. The other plan will fail.
The wind's behind us, sir. He can see nothing, do nothing, stretched out asleep in the sun. He doesn't move. His hands, feet still. You might think he was dead. Now, sir, it's time. No risk, no fear. Surely it's time.
Quiet, fool! He's stirring. His eyes open. He's awake.
Red sunlight. Been asleep. And you. You waited. Your friends. Against all hope, you waited. My son. I never dared hope that you'd feel such pity, such friendly care that you'd wait and help. A fine boy, the son of a noble father. You put up with it. The groaning, smell, everything, you put up with it. And now the attack is over. The pain is gone. The gods have given me a little rest. Lift me up then, Thomas. Lift me up. When the distance is cleared and I can walk, we'll go to the ship. Set sail at once.
So ill and so soon recovered. My friend, I am glad. The height of the torment. I thought you were sure to die. Let me help you up. Or else, if you prefer, my men will carry you. They'll do as we say.
Thank you, Neil Thomas. No, I'll walk. I won't trouble them yet. A spell of my wound will be enough for them to bear on board.
Just as you say. Stand up. Take hold of my arm.
I think I can walk again. There.
Zeus, how can I bear it? What can I do?
What is it? What do you mean?
How can I tell you? How can I explain?
Explain what? I don't understand.
There's no more choice. You must be told.
I must be told what? Is my sickness so foul, so corrupt that you know you're leaving me behind?
The sickness, the foulness are here in me. I betrayed myself. I chose to do wrong.
You helped a man who needed help. So like your father, how you betrayed yourself?
I chose to do wrong. But soon you'll understand.
Everything you did was right. Your words make me afraid.
Zeus, what am I to do? Be a traitor twice. Do I say nothing and hide it, or tell more lies?
Neoptolemus, surely you don't intend to leave me. Leave me and sail away?
No, if only I could. You have to come with me. That's the truth. That's the torment I have to bear.
What do you mean? I still don't understand.
Listen then, it's this. You must sail back to the land of Troy, to the Greeks, to the army of the sons of Atreus.
That's not true. Oh, no, that must be a lie.
It's true, but let me explain.
Explain. What more do you plan for me?
My orders are these, to rescue you from here and take you back to sack the land of Troy.
And that's why you came here.
Philoctetes, I had no choice.
No choice. You murderer. Stranger. Give me back my bow.
I have my orders.
Orders.
I must obey.
No fire, no monster of hell, no foul scheme festering in the mind is worse than you. You tricked me. You cheated. The man who trusted you, the man you helped, I trusted you. You took away my bow. My sacred bow, my life. I beg you on my knees, give it back, give me back my life. No, you won't answer. He turns away. He'll not give it back. Rocks, hills, lairs of the mountain beasts, harbors and headlands, I cry aloud to you, there's no one else. Hear me! Hear me! Hear what Achilles' son has done to me. He swore to take me home. He's taking me to Troy! He held out his hand, and he stole my bow, my sacred bow, the gift of Hercules, son of Zeus. He wants to brandish it in front of them, and boast of how he won it, how he captured me in all my strength. He's overpowered a ghost, a shadow, an empty husk. And even so, he could only win by trickery. Had my former step, he never would have taken me. You tricked me. Destroyed me. What am I to do? Give it back. My boy, by the gods you hold dear, give it back. Be your own true self again. My boy. My child. Steady moments. Steady turns away. Well, now I have nothing. My cave shelter. Your dear master's here, unarmed, alone. No mountain beasts, no birds of the air will fall to these arrows now. Die alone. I'll come inside and die. Wither and die. Feast of flesh for those I feasted on. Prey of my prey. My blood for their blood. He seemed so innocent. Honest. Innocent of guilt. I trusted him. And he took my life away. Will you change your mind? Will you pity me? Die in misery. Die a traitor's death.
Sir, what shall we do? You must decide. Shall we do as he begs us or sail for Troy?
I feel a strange sort of pity for him. Ever since I met him, I've pitied him.
Have mercy, my child, pity me. Who will honor you for trickery and lies?
What am I to do?
What choice is left for me?
Why did I ever leave Skiros and sail for Troy?
You're not wicked. You were trained in wickedness by those others as criminals. Leave it to them. Give me back my bow and sail away from here.
What do you think, friend?
Honest. Innocent of guilt. I trusted him. He took my life away. Will you change your mind? Will you pity me? Die in misery. Die a traitor's death.
Sir, what shall we do? You must decide. Shall we do as he begs us or sail for Troy?
I feel a strange sort of pity for him. Ever since I met him, I've pitied him.
Have mercy, my child, pity me. Who will honor you for trickery and lies?
What am I to do?
What choice is left for me?